And this is actually something that you have to look for. If you buy an older apartment that you can completely renovate, make it look like new, and has good connections with either the BTS, a shopping mall, or a school, that's where you can make the difference. Good morning. It is Friday the 5th of September and I'm here in my favorite park in Bangkok. This is the Kitty Park, and as you can see we're having beautiful weather, and the last 2 days I've been very busy with making the videos about the new Dusit Central Park shopping mall and park, which means I have to get back to work. And today I'm going to show you a couple of renovated units that we have in Bangkok. And the good thing about having a renovated unit is that you have the old building with an old design, which normally have a bit more space than the newer unit. You might know that I run a real estate business together with my wife Mirela, and that's actually the reason why we live in Bangkok. So all the videos that I make are possible because of the real estate, because that's where we earn the rent that we pay. So we start with the cheapest one. We go to the Supalai, which is in Sukhumvit Soi 39. I'm here in Sukhumvit Soi 39, well at the end of Sukhumvit Soi 39, and the reason that I'm here is because I'm going to film a nice renovated apartment here at the Supalai Place. Supalai Place has 3 towers. 2 towers are in Tower A, and then there is a 3rd tower in Tower B. Sawadee Krap. And this is a nice kind of community here. It's a bit older, but because it's older and because the location is not next to the BTS, the prices are a lot more affordable as well. So let me show you a 2-bedroom, 120 square meters in an older building, very nicely priced, very nicely renovated. This is definitely an older building, and you can see that in the style of the building, of course. I'm here in the hallway going towards the unit, and of course this is all a bit older. This is again a perfect example of an older unit that's been renovated, and this one has a really good price because of the location. We are in the back of Sukhumvit Soi 39, and 39 has a bit of traffic. It's a bit further away from the BTS station, but for that you also get a good price. So this one is 120 square meters, completely renovated, modernized. You know, this is one of the features that I really like. You have the projector instead of a television. And this unit is for sale for 10.9 million Thai baht. As always in the older buildings, you get these nice little corners and nooks, and I think they made a nice relax area in here. It comes with all the modern amenities. You even have a dishwasher. Here you have the space for the dryer or wash dryer, a built-in oven, induction hob. You know, I love these kind of projects because you get a lot more space, but you still have the modern feeling inside. Of course, the outside of the building is not as modern as you would hope, but that's fine. I mean, you're living inside here, right? So this is the master bedroom. And they did a nice job here with the renovations. You have a little bath tub in here, and when I say little, I mean little. Rain shower. Of course you can keep the art or remove it, it's up to you. So the master bedroom also has a small balcony, and just listen to the silence in here. So here you have the whole Ekmai and Tonglo area in front. The Klong Sep Canal is right here. So you actually have a good connection with the canal to the rest of the city. But what I said, you have the whole area here, and these are all small streets in front, so they are not able to build high rises in here. So you don't have to be worried that this is going to be blocked in the future. So here you have the shared bathroom. Bit of a hacienda style, right? Not sure if this is Frida Kahlo, but could be. Rain shower. And the second bedroom for your guests or your family. It's a nice, bright, open space. It's quite light. This is facing east, so you have the sunrise in here. So later in the afternoon, it's not going to be too hot. So if you're interested in buying this apartment, you can send me an email at info@sukhumvithomes.com. The sales price is 10.9 million Thai baht. It's 120 square meters, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, but I'm not finished yet. As I mentioned, there are 3 towers in the complex, and this is actually a small community at the end of Sukhumvit Soi 39. You have a little convenience shop in here. There is a fitness center. And here in the middle you have the swimming pool area. So I'm here on the 5th floor at the swimming pool area. And this is quite a spacious pool. And it's in between the 2 towers. So this is Tower B. And right here we have Tower A, where I just showed you the apartment. There's a spacious gym in here on the 3rd floor. And it also comes with a yoga room. And what you see a lot in these older buildings is that you have a squash court. They actually have 2 in here. Yeah, it's handy to have a little shop on the premises as well. If you want to go and buy some drinks and water. Very nice complex. The second unit is at the Waterford Park, which is next to the Tonglo BTS station, and this is a beautifully renovated 3-bedroom apartment. So let's go. I'm here on Sukhumvit Road at the entrance of Sukhumvit Soi 53 next to the Tonglo BTS station, and I'm on my way to a building called the Waterford Park, which you can see already here at the end of the street. And I've been to this building a couple of months ago to film a penthouse, but now I'm gonna film a regular unit, which is also nicely renovated, so I'm looking forward to that. Welcome to the unit that I want to show you today. We are on the 19th floor, and this is a completely renovated 3-bedroom apartment. We're having 212.5 square meters. I love these renovated units. It gives so much more space than if you look at the newer apartments that you have here in Bangkok. And this is actually quite special. So there is a covered balcony, I would almost say, but this basically creates a kind of dining area. Because of the point here, it really lets the air come through. This almost works as an air conditioner. If I'm standing here, I don't know if you can hear it on the microphone, but there is really a lot of draft in here. I think if I stay here for 5 minutes, I will be completely dry again. Another benefit from having an older unit like this is that sometimes the layout is not really organized. So for example, here you think you just have the kitchen, but then there is an extra room here in the back. And this is a storage room, but you could also turn this into an extra bedroom or guest room. So So there is a guest toilet in here. I guess originally this is the maid's quarter. And this is a cool function. I think this is to charge your phone. But I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe if anybody sees this video and has one of these at home, they can tell me, because I don't know. So we're having an old style kitchen with a gas stove. And you have the storage, which actually would be great for putting a washing machine. You can deliver the food out of your window here. This is a 3-bedroom condo, so let me show you the bedrooms. The second bedroom is over there, and here you have the connection to 2 other bedrooms. So let me first show you the master. Quite spacious corner in here. And as I mentioned, this is what you get in the older buildings. You have quite cool little nooks. It's been recently renovated, so there's still a bit of dust. So you have to see through that. Bathroom. With a rain shower. Yeah, this is actually quite bright in here. And here you have a nice view of the Thong Lo district. So Thong Lo Road is right in front here. So then here we have the 3rd bedroom. And this one doesn't have a private bathroom, so you need to use the shared bathroom. And this obviously can easily be turned into an office space. I would actually make this into an office if this was my condo. And here you have the shared bathroom. Rain shower. And this connects also with the 2nd bedroom. And the 2nd bedroom has a proper balcony. So this is the 2nd balcony. This is actually the only real balcony that's open. A good thing to know is that this is located on a short street. So they are not allowed to build any high-rises in this area anymore. So this is Sukhumvit Soi 53, and 53 does not allow to build high-rises. So you don't have to worry about getting built into other buildings. There is a gym in here. It's actually called the Health Club. And they are still renovating this whole area here. And they already finished the renovations of the swimming pool outside. And the pool here is quite nice. I'm here at the Asoke BTS station to show you the last renovated unit of this video. And this is not a sales unit, this is a rental. And it's right down here on the left. You cannot see the building from here, but it's just 300 meters from the Terminal 21 mall and the Asoke BTS station. But what makes this unit really interesting is that it's very close to the NIST school, the international school that you can find in Sukhumvit Soi 15. So it's a perfect location for families, and that's why the price is 140,000 baht. And this is actually something that you have to look for. If you buy an older apartment that you can completely renovate, make it look like new, and has good connections with either the BTS, a shopping mall, or a school, That's where you can make the difference. I'm here in Sukhumvit Soi 19, and today I'm going to give you an update regarding a very nice apartment that I'm filming here at the Grandville House number 2. This building is a bit hidden away. It's an older building, but the unit that I'm going to show you today is going to be completely renovated. So here we are around the corner from the Terminal 21 mall, not far from the NIST school. Let's go upstairs. And this is a perfect example of an apartment that's been completely refurbished, redone on the inside in an older building. In Bangkok, we are here in Sukhumvit Soi 19. And let me show you the view that you have from the balcony. There are 3 balconies in here, and they're quite spacious, as you can see. And here you have the Terminal 21 mall, so you're actually next to the Asoke BTS station. There in the back, that's the One Bangkok project. And this is a quiet street, so this is a dead-end street where the building is located. We are here quite close to the NIST school, so if you are a family with kids at NIST, this is actually a perfect location. Down here you have Sukhumvit Soi 19, and down there is Sukhumvit Soi 15, and it's actually easy to walk to school. Nice kitchen with a built-in oven, microwave, electric hob, a big fridge here, and then this originally probably was the maid room, but they turned it into a second kitchen. And you have a washer and a dryer, all brand new, as you can see. Powder room. What is nice about this unit is that there are 3 bedrooms, and they all have their private bathroom, so this is perfect for families. And this would be the 3rd bedroom. And as I mentioned, the private bathroom in here with a rain shower. And there are no bathtubs in this unit. So the size of this unit is 253 square meters, and the rental price is 140,000 baht per month. 2nd bedroom. You see they have the nets in front. I don't know if you can really see it well, but this is to prevent the pigeons to come in. And a private bathroom here as well, with the rain shower. Nice marble here on the vanity. And then the master bedroom over here that has a private balcony as well. Yeah, the views from here are quite good, and as you can see here in front, it's already constructed, and there's not going to be any high rises here in front. So this is the Sofitel hotel, so there are plenty of hotels and restaurants in the area, even a big shopping mall. The master bathroom, again with a rain shower. Plenty of mirrors in here. No, but there's a lot of storage in this unit as well. Here on the third floor you have the facility, so we have a kids playground and a swimming pool. And from here you have a good view on how the building looks. I'm here on the 23rd floor. There's a very nice rooftop. I mean, the views from here are absolutely stunning. By the way, this building is pet friendly and you can walk your dog in here. It's a little sky garden. But what I mentioned, this is a great place if you want to have some views of the city. Down here you have Sukhumvit 15. This is a building where I used to live, which is 15 Sukhumvit residences. And then all the way in the back here you find the NIST school. So as you can see, one of the most important things for buying an apartment here in Bangkok is to check out the location. If you're further away from the public transport, you can get cheaper units, and this is really great for people that already live in Bangkok, that already know Bangkok and are not connected with an office or a school or want to be next to the BTS. But if you want to attract people that need to live in Bangkok for work, then maybe you have to consider buying something closer to the BTS. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this update regarding these renovated units here in Bangkok. If you did, feel free to subscribe, drop me a line, and see you guys in my next video.